Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Give him 3 on first down.
offense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled in.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. First down, Eagles. A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. 6 yards on the pickup, and this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Steps away to his left. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. Some disappointment.
It's funny, we had a conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Kamara. He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And going to be brought down just shy of 45. Brought down by Nate Gehrig.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the 44, Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Camara. Past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Jalen Mills in on the stop.
On that play was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Off the play fake to Camara, it's Breeze. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. Now Wentz on third down. They set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On fourth down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run something against offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Last time, see if they can avoid doing it here. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Breeze again here on second and 10. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Now Breeze again. Breeze hits intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And these guys have got it back at the possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down and completed. It's picked up by the Eagles. They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
I certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake in the ball and knock it free.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Working for the gun. Wentz. Open man completes it to Butler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 10-yard line.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Bit of a surprise they ran it on 3rd and medium. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go around.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Breeze now to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. New Orleans. Emmanuel
might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Taking about 7 yards deep. They'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and then they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pick.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On play action, Wentz. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Into the red zone. Wentz. This one caught right around the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Wentz on to give to Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Quick throw outlined by Wentz. Now good for the completion percentage, but no gain. That'll be 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass down the field.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. There the Eagles are back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Eagles 18.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. That could put you in some jeopardy. And his kick is good. have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not in the premium here. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target. Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. To throw is Wentz. Catch made by Fulgham. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On play action, it's Wentz. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. From the red zone now, Wentz. And they say it's caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw, Wentz. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th.
Eagles 26. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
It's 2nd and 8.
Line of scrimmage to the 36 on 2nd and 8. Throw is Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 4th. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously
Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.